Hi, this is Shelley Kraft. We're coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the National Investment Banking Association, and we are in Las Vegas. I have Gerald Commissioning of Amarantus, AMBS, on the bulletin board, a publicly traded company. Gerald, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
It's good to have you on SNNLive.
It's very nice for you to invite me, thank you.
Okay, so it's your moment. Tell us about Amarantus.
Amarantus is a public company developing a potential curative therapy for Parkinson's disease called MANF. It protects cells from dying widely throughout the body and has a very specific application in Parkinson's. Michael J. Fox Foundation is funding us in our preclinical experiments, and we are looking to continue with the development of the program in a potential breakthrough category to the tune of about a $3 billion market. We think there is a strong possibility that MANF could be the major player in the area, but that's not all. Amarantus's product has the ability to protect cells from dying in other areas of the brain. So we are looking at diseases such as traumatic brain injury, Alzheimer's disease, ALS, Huntington's, clinical depression, epilepsy, and stroke. As well, we're looking at other diseases such as heart disease, cardiovascular disease, organ transplantation, and diabetes. So we think this is a potential game changer in the space. We think it could be the next EPO, which is the single largest selling biotech product in the history of biotechnology.
I have never wanted to wish a company in the development of a product such as this more luck in my life. I happen to have had a mother who passed away from Parkinson's disease. I'm sure you hear these stories all the time.
Yeah, it's a very sad disease. Well, first, I'm very sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
We are located at the Parkinson's Institute in Sunnyvale, California. It's a place where they see roughly 6,000 patients a year. They have fitness classes and other types of therapeutic attempts to treat patients and assist them as they go through the process, and it's a devastating disease. Any dent that we could make in this disease would be a massive breakthrough, not only for us as a company, but for the world at large. And we think that the science that we have is second to none, and that we have an incredible opportunity to greatly impact the disease.
How far are you along right now?
We're early stage. We're going against the big guys. So we are about over a year away from the clinic, but what we have is so exciting that we think that we could potentially partner it within that time frame on some additional animal data. And that's really the focus of Amarantus, is not trying to dilute our shareholders by raising the capital required to get things to market, but to partner early and often with pharma, who is now really positioned to commercialize products such as ours.
There's definitely something to be said by the Michael Fox Foundation involvement. What's your comment on that?
It's an incredible organization. They're surrounded themselves with extremely smart, focused, and dedicated individuals seeking to help patients with Parkinson's. And they have been incredibly helpful to us as we move through the process. So I think they're second to none when it comes to disease foundations, and they have earned every bit of the reputation they have.
What is your website?
www.amarantus, that's AMARANTUS.com.
And what is your background?
My background is interesting. I am actually the son of the scientific founder of the company. I'm an ex-professional football player, and before that I attended Stanford University doing a degree in management science and engineering with a focus on entrepreneurship and financial decisions.
Well, you've done good, kid. Now, if you could only get this thing to market, boy, would I be a happy man. Ladies and gentlemen, Amarantus, Gerald Commissioning, AMBS, a publicly traded company. I want to thank you, Gerald, for coming on. It's so good to have you.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
You got it.